Hello, it is I, Freeze Frame. You remember me? Oh, there's the life of a guardian angel. You remember me, correct? Have you watched any of my Undertale streams? I can't tell. Okay. Well, I want to lean over here. Turn my avatar and do this. Have you ever seen any of my Undertale streams? If not, fine. Because most of the time, I don't go back and get my Undertale streams. But if you ask me to play Undertale again, I'm just gonna straight up direct you to the playlist I have of Undertale. Okay. So I'm just gonna save this. What Undertale's a costume? Yeah. I'm just gonna say that there are some missing pieces to. So, hold on. This card is somehow like dark. I guess position looks slow. Okay. So, if you've never watched my Undertale stream, then just go ahead and watch it if you want to. But I guess before you watch it, maybe play the game yourself. Because that's like kind of the best way to play it. As everyone says. Yeah. Goodness. Trying to find like a perfect spot to put myself at. Anyways, I gotta thank all these people in the chat. Like, I probably would have never beat the game without them. Yeah, the first time I played this game, I played it by myself. And I went to go play Pacifist the first round, and the spider donut, bro. Just straight up the spider donut. That's all I can say. I did not know I had to buy it first, so I kept on dying. And to be honest, I don't really play RPG games that much. So, understandable. I can't thank these guys enough. They really make it Undertale, or Freeman Undertale, a really enjoyable experience. But the fact that I did this 2 years ago is crazy. And the fact that there are always going to be people who never seen this is crazy. It's like, this is kind of the series that blew up my channel. Made me famous to some extent. And yeah, here I am. I'm just some person making videos, and I just decided, hey, one day, I just decided, hey, I am playing Tekken 7, I'm not really good at it, so I don't want to play it anymore. Trying to figure out what other games can I play though. I was trying to like figure out what my viewers wanted, and there really wasn't anyone, because playing Tekken 7 while you're not good at it, but you want to be good at it, is really a frustrating thing. I don't really have the correct mindset when people want to walk in and talk to me. Which is harder, Jumbo or Cry. Yeah. I was always like, hey guys, you do this, because it technically is one of my reruns. One of the times where I tried to do it again, since like I was trying to get all the routes. But then again, I did delete. I deleted the fight of where I was fighting the god of hyper death as Real Dreamer, because that's kind of the first time that I got a copyright strike on my channel. Like a little bit after this was my second copyright strike, where I was making music or beats, not music, beats. I don't know how to sing. I mean, I try to. I wish I could, but I can't. But I just made beats. But I would always try to like accompany that with gaming, because at the time it was freeze frame gaming, and I can tell you that I didn't know what the fudge I was doing. I was mainly just listening to the viewers most of the time, letting them control everything. Control? What control? And yeah, eventually listening to the viewers got me to beat the game, because I wouldn't ever beat that game if I didn't get a freaking spider donut. I had no freaking idea. You believe that I told my friend beforehand about what Undertale was, and he came to me 2 weeks later after buying the game and said, hey, that game is a masterpiece. Can I show you some Undertale memes? I'm like, hold on. You beat that game? He's like, yeah, you didn't? I'm like, bro, I'm stuck on the Muffin fight on pacifist. He's like, bro, I don't even know how I got past that fight. I just kept on sparing her or something. So we both didn't know what the fudge, how to get past. I mean, he got past, but he didn't even know the answer. And he was on pacifist route. And I was stuck. I don't usually play RPG games where you have to dodge stuff. After all, he did play Toho games. Some of the Toho games. One of them, where Bullet Hell was the whole thing. But then again, let me remind you, I was in school when I, stop! Okay. I was in school when I made these live streams. Which is crazy, I know. Which is freaking crazy. Because every day, like, I would try to beat this game. And I would be waiting until after school. And then be like, alright, I gotta finish this game today. I was crazy. It was like, it was my purpose. My life. My whole reason in life. I had to beat this game. Undertale. And I'm gonna say to you, if you intend to beat Undertale and have never played an RPG that is very difficult, like Dark Souls or something like that, don't expect to beat this in like a few weeks. This game is difficult, especially on Genocide. By the way, you people who are saying sorry, my character froze for a second. You people who are saying Undyne is harder than Sans, please, get some help. That's all. Yeah, I'm just saying. This game kind of took me like a few days to beat, a few weeks, probably even a whole month, bro. Well, goodness gracious, bro. And did I have fun? Mainly because of the chat, bro. Thanks, guys, for being there. You made it very fun. Everything was great. Then I moved over onto Roblox because I kind of beat the game. Yeah, let's go over here. Hold on. Give me a sec. Alright, so by the way, probably think I should say that spoilers are ahead. This game is very fun, but my whole video idea is to tell what my experience were with this game. This game is very fun. What the fudge? But I gotta say that really props to these guys. People who stuck through the whole thing. Some of them didn't. Some of them did. You even hear me now? Dang on. Yep. This was a game about being patient, having determination. What the fudge, do you even hear me? Determination. And this game was very hard. Very. Right now, I don't even know. Right now, I don't. Undertale's definitely a game that I had. Definitely a game that I had fun with. It was probably the first game. No, not the first game. Because Tekken 7 was really easy to beat. This was the second game that I perfected. That I 100%ed. All the way through. Got every achievement. Because, honestly, when you're a YouTuber, and you got viewers that are expecting you to do stuff, it kind of makes you do stuff that you wouldn't normally do. This game was very difficult. Yeah, I just throw a stick. So you're probably questioning why I'm not talking to you, or you're probably not. But this series, I made this series before I even had a mic. before I started streaming with a mic, which is crazy. Yeah. Anyways, I think I already covered 2 genocide. One of the most annoying ones. Mainly because, again, I don't play games where I grind and stuff. I actually don't like that type of games. Or, well, do the same thing over and over again. And that's just not fun for me. But the way Undertale did it, yeah, they made it just miserable. It was not fun. Why is it not? Alright, cool. So, skip ahead a little bit. To genocide. I still think that was unnecessary. You don't have to spell like that. I mean, maybe it would get blocked, but I don't think that was really necessary. My channel ain't really a monetized channel. It doesn't really matter. I can sort of do whatever I want with this. I could sort of do whatever I want with the channel. That's what I was trying to say. But it froze before that. Yeah, not many people, like, when they came in, they didn't. Not many people came back. I don't know, people were just there to see me play a specific route. I did, like, all the routes, though. Started from pacifist to genocide. Genocide was it was something, because, hold on, where does it actually start? Yeah, it takes hours to get this sequence to work. To run around and do all this stuff. It's probably why I never beat Pokemon. Or any Pokemon. And still never beat any Pokemon game. Ever. And that's really annoying. But running around like this, really didn't enjoy it. It was not very fun to me. But, I mean, I was doing it to say I could beat the game. And I did. At some point. Where was it that I got stuck? Oh my god. It's so hard to grab from this angle. Grab this scroller. Let me, what's he gonna say? Cinnabon? Oh, yeah. I had to do all that because I just kept on dying to undying. Yeah, I just... Unfortunate. But, how long did it take me? It took me, like, I think 5 streams, maybe even 3. This time I actually have a mic. Dang. Dang, EGOT was here? Oh, I thought he first appeared on the Roblox streams.
Okay, well, this one I
Yeah.
figured out.
But, it was pretty fun.
That's not ideal.
trying to
Especially at that part.
do this. I mean, it was making fun, like, because there was people watching me. Why the fuck? I probably would never beat it if it wasn't for you viewers. You guys just supporting me. Except this guy. You see that name? Fuck that guy, bro. Like, he kept on subscribing when I was playing Undertale, but then unsubscribed every time I wasn't. So then, like, I would always get, like, a notification every time. Like, because sometimes I would stream Roblox, and sometimes I would stream Undertale. The times I would stream Undertale is when he would subscribe. When I stream Roblox, he would unsubscribe. So I kept on getting notifications of this guy subscribing. Please, if you're gonna subscribe, go ahead. But if you're not, if you don't want to watch my channel anymore, you can unsubscribe. But please make up your mind. Don't unsubscribe and then subscribe back. I get notifications of when that happens. It's annoying sometimes. Because I've got notifications like 3 times from this guy subscribing, and then unsubscribing, and then subscribing again. I mean, it doesn't tell you when they unsubscribe, but it tells you when they subscribe. If they unsubscribe, like, and then subscribe again, it shows you another notification, oh, this person subscribed. It acts like it's a new person every time. How long is today's stream gonna be? Also, they were acting like they were the master of this. Honestly, I just let the viewers control it because I don't really usually have a schedule. I don't really plan stuff. I just do it, and I do it. That's literally it. Let me go to the next one real quick. I'm just gonna skip to where I beat Undyne, because that definitely felt, that definitely
I'm gonna need to study that real quick.
changed. Like, it did something to me. It made me a better person, I think. Not really, but
I know I can't get the back.
I'm just gonna show, like, when I beat Undyne.
Dead. Everybody, we just schooled Undyne. So even that power, it wasn't enough. If you think I'm gonna give up, oh, you're wrong. Because I've got my friends behind me. Alfie's told me that she would watch me fight you, and if anything went wrong, she would evacuate everyone. But now she's called Asgard and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. What the fudge? And with that power, this world will live on.
That was a really fun fight. I honestly know what's coming next. I don't know how hard it'll be. Will you stream tomorrow? Also, I want to do a public announcement. This person probably just... I hate this person. I dislike this person. I'm sorry. Gamer Lovers 64. I didn't know if I wanted to do a call out, but I mean, whatever.
Tomorrow.
Who says it looks easy? Hold on. What? Who said that?
Maybe it was Yo. I don't know.
I got so annoyed by Sand's special attack. It took me so many times. They always make sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. Loud. Bad.
Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be buried in hell. Oh,
It's such an iconic line, bro.
Already.
I don't know how to dodge Gaster Blasters.
You know.
Oh, I didn't know the match started.
Okay. So, I didn't know I had to jump.
Imagine I had a webcam at the time.
Didn't know I had to
Stop being lazy, boys, and pick up your stocks. I thought the voice was telling me to freeze, as if they were a cop. Birds! 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 Yeah. A lot of people were saying that karma was like sort of a bad thing, but karma actually really helps you in this fight.
You have like 60 or 70 health.
Like, if you didn't have karma, you would die instantly. Trust me. Because karma, like... Okay.
Let's do this again.
So let me tell you. So, this is how karma works in my opinion.
If I use karma in the right way, then I can beat him.
If you were to take 1 health, or if he was to take 1 of your health, it would be replaced with this karma thing. It kind of acts as health, but it depletes over time. So, if you took 20 of your health, 20 of your health is gone, with the karma being used as a cop, being replaced as your health. Or at least 10, I think. I think it's kind of half. It doesn't give you the whole karma when you lose 20.
About you guys, and they would be imaginary friends, but you're
I think my game froze.
My friend. I'm about to kill. Everybody dies, and they would be imaginary.
What did you say? Why was he saying? I don't know what he was saying.
I want to play some rhythm games.
But Vince doesn't have friends, and we're all dead now. Exactly. Hey, that ain't true. We friends. We boy. And we friends. So we boy friend.
When fighting,
what? No.
Have like 60 or 70 health.
Merry Xmas. If you hold all of your arrow key... Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Let's do this again.
But I don't know if it works on controller. You cannot hold all the D-pad buttons down because it just doesn't work like that.
Easily.
You can only hold at least 2 arrows at the same time on a controller. And even then, joystick, you can't really do multiple inputs unless it's 2 inputs.
Let's invite all your friends over for a big shindig. I never heard of that.
Let's invite your friends over for a big shindig.
Hot dogs and...
Oh, that was Patrick's voice. Never mind.
Something's not right. You don't have any friends.
Wait, you don't have any friends.
Thing is,
I do.
I got friends.
I got friends. They're right in chat.
If we're talking about you guys, then they would be imaginary friends, but you're my
technically,
friend.
if you guys, you're imagining. Nah, just kidding, guys. I was just kidding.
Everybody that is alive is my friend.
Hey, that ain't true. We friends. Yeah, that ain't true. Y'all aren't friends yet.
If I was talking about me being frisked.
No, we're just gonna ignore that part. Technically, if I was frisked, you're nothing. No. Ignore that part. That is not true.
Keep attacking. But why?
See, look, like... So you still technically have health. If you're on 10 karma... Oh my god. Okay, so... You weren't... See...
He was talking about himself?
If you had 10 karma...
Oh.
You could still be alive. Because technically when you get to that 10 karma, you have 1 HP. But the karma also acts as HP.
Starting a party.
I'm just saying.
The expression be able to count very.
Alright. I think we should go to the part where I actually beat Sans. Because that's actually the part. That's probably my most viewed stream at the time. There was like a bunch of people there. Or actually, it was the stream after that one. I swear. There were a bunch of people on this stream. I'm pretty sure it hit like 200 at one point. And my best buddy Ty was up here as well, bro. Which was crazy. That was back when I wasn't very well. When you check out my streams sometimes. But I don't stream that much anymore, so that's why I got there. Probably 2 or 3 hours. Nah, bruv. Look at the timer, bruv. It's 7 hours. I'm trying to beat Sans here, bruv. Are you excited to be live for 2 hours? 1? I would be excited to be live for 10 hours without having to be upset about someone saying you're trash at this game. Do you know how many comments I got on... I don't know if it was this live stream, but one of the live streams, I think it was like the first one I tried Sans on, everybody was like, hey, why are you still beating Sans? Sans is so easy. Why are you beating Sans? He's already beaten before. He's so easy. To that I say, be quiet. I hear odd sound. What are you talking about, gamer? Epic gamer, bro. What are you talking about? Hold on, I want to know what he's talking about.
PlayStation 4.
How do you live stream though?
Broadcast a stream on here.
So my tip is healing before the special attack, then try to no-hit the attack. Any questions?
I'm on PC.
Nope.
PS4.
PS4, PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation. I have no idea who this man even is, but I'm gonna watch this. Hey, thanks man.
Oh, this is the
that
first time I'm to the part
F2P dude, trademark, thanks man. I don't think I said that enough. Thanks man, bro. Who those streams?
That was the part where
Thank you so much.
I'm saying a special
Thank you.
attack. I have the Nintendo Switch.
I have a Nintendo Switch though. F. Okay, this guy is known for spamming in my chat. He's known for spamming in my chat.
Wait, why am I in the elevator?
You guys have Undertale?
At the elevator?
I do. By the way, G-Lord, you're a real one.
I should have just took the elevator.
Press F to pay respects. Oh, and then
as Blue Hearts,
as I call it. It's harder on PlayStation. PC, you can just hold all the arrows, and it will do all the work for you. Yep. Unfortunately, I had to manually press each direction thing, so I had to remember what is what.
Most likely you won't be able to jump.
Oh wait, I got a tip for
2 seconds
the bone zone on the special.
Get eliminated.
Literally everybody who came in my stream just assumed I was on PC. I got so annoyed because I had to keep on answering, no, I cannot hold all
Oh wait, yeah, the bone.
the same time because I'm on a controller.
Turned into it. Hold right.
They would probably be like, why are you on controller? I'm like, I'm on PS4, man. I will try to stream Undertale Yellow at some point.
Maybe.
Some point. I just need an Ethernet cable first. Yeah. That one before the long bone row. Okay. What was Epic Gamer talking about though? Oh, you don't have PC? Yeah, I don't. Epic Gamer was really just waiting for me to have a PC, bro. Like, he was waiting so long for me to have a PC. He waited so long, and I'm honestly, I don't think we can be friends, Epic Gamer. Whatever his vibe is, he's great at animating, by the way, but like, his vibe doesn't match mine. I know. He like tells me to do a bunch of stuff. Sometimes I do them, but I just can't. I can't.
It does the same. How far is
And again,
actually used?
Sans is harder than Undying because I'm pretty sure his second phase or whatever that phase where it teleports, it's random. It picks different sequences at random. Whichever comes first is not always going to come first the next time you get to that teleporting phase. Whatever that phase 2 is, or 3, phase 3, I don't know which one it is. Have you played FNF? I've played Roblox. And I've played on my computer.
Laptop. I was playing on someone else's. Actually, wait,
I did make a video on it, yeah.
I still was on somebody else's.
I still was on somebody else's computer, my dad's.
Sans and Jevil.
And if you want an FNF video, I have the access to do that now, so just ask in the comments if you want.
Yeah, the more you die,
I beat Sans and Jevil, and Undying, and I will be honest, after you die like 30 times, it gets easier. He is correct. He is correct, though. Fred is correct. It does get easier.
If you got the endurance to do
it took, actually,
go ahead,
out of all of them, kind of Jevil was the easiest one, though.
You need to take a break.
Mainly because people were kind of telling me how to beat him. But, I mean, Jevil was pretty easy to me. Like, it took me way less attempts to beat Jevil than Undying and Sans. I'm just being honest. Let's go to, like, somewhere at the end.
I mean,
Rose reciting the whole...
Reciting the Bible in Japanese. Wait, is that what the Bible is in Japanese? To be honest, I haven't had an active chat like this before.
To be honest, yeah. This is kind of like my first series that I played where my chat was this active. And honestly, I gotta say, the fame was going to my head. I Hate Buffett was kind of one of my favorite viewers. I'm saying that right now. There's Ty. My friend, my boy.
I'm just gonna try to speed to the second phase.
By the way, Ty, I went through some of my older streams.
We obviously got two different time zones. Very late.
I'm very sorry, Ty, for calling you my...
Your voice oddly reminds me of someone else.
So out of character for me. Very late in the evening.
Are you sure about
Your
that?
voice oddly reminds me of someone else.
There are a lot of males that sound alike. So
yeah, I imagine my voice sounds like a bunch of... It sounds familiar to a bunch of people.
That's what it is for me.
But it's kind of crazy because I deleted my whole Discord server, the one that had all these people on it. I'm sorry, everyone who was in that Discord server. I didn't think I was responsible to be in control of that Discord server. And to be honest, I did make another Discord server because I was kind of lonely. I want one of my own, and currently it has 2 of the viewers, Epic Gamer and EGOT is in there.
You can do it. Put your
It's
back.
already past 12. You're still need to shower.
Back into it, man.
You can do it. Put your back into it, man.
I can do it. Put my back into it.
You can do it. Put your back into it. You can do it. Put your back into it. I do definitely look at some of my old streams from time to time, but it's rarely. Some more.
Bro,
Your daddy.
Discord.
That's crazy.
I didn't make
Massive.
my own Discord server.
Do you have a
But
Discord?
I've used Discord before.
I see. Maybe Sam. Hey, the silly, you were silly. You were a silly one. That's in a good way. I mean that. The silly is silly, bro. Like I'm saying, the silly was silly. Made the stream way more fun, honestly. I just sometimes I'm a little too serious. I'm very sorry.
Beside you, telling you to use the torn knife.
I believe in you personally. You can do it.
You can do it.
What?
Yes, papyrus side.
Why are you on the phone?
Thank you. Try glasses.
I will be able to do this. I've got this. Guys, Freeze needs the glasses.
I did
notebook.
Actually. But then I switched to torn notebook. Guys,
Try glasses and burn paint.
That I have the torn notebook.
Glasses. I've got you, virus. No matter what, I will do this for you. Turn Super Saiyan on the spot.
I'm screwing with you. Oh, okay.
I'm screwed with.
Okay.
Yeah, I always take it too seriously. I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry.
I don't know how to read sarcasm. I mean,
yeah, like, then again, sarcasm is kind of hard to tell in text form. But at the same time, I probably should have known from the name, the silly, that he was going to do that.
Work, play, and game. Where have you heard that from?
I don't know.
I don't know where I've heard
Work,
that
play,
from,
and game.
I feel like I've heard it before. Wait, something.
Oh, I was so confused. Like, who told me to make a Discord server?
Bro, why would I make a Discord server? Did you get Sand Special Attack?
And then I made a Discord server. That's how I made a Discord server.
And
yeah.
Let me tell you.
I was just such a good gamer.
It was pretty much a special attack.
It was pretty much a special attack, like he said. My brother is calling me. I believe I have to go to my human friend. I hope to see you all soon.
Alright, human friends, hope to see you. Alright, see you.
I don't think I nailed Papyrus's voice.
I don't need
but hey, everyone who joined my first Discord server,
you can be
thank you.
Discord kitten. I don't want one.
I hate Buffett. Determined human. Thank you.
Weird if I made a server, guys.
Sam from Hamburger. I forgot what his username was. Thank you for joining the Discord server.
Really weird.
You got thanks.
That's so weird. Why would I even do that?
Who else? Who else was it?
I don't know.
Epic Gamer didn't have a Discord account at the time.
I'm too focused trying to beat this guy, bro.
Mindful Shallow, thanks for joining the Discord server. Again, I'm sorry for abandoning you all. Like, I just straight up just dipped without warning. Just deleted the server. Like it was nothing. Also, by the way, who was it? I don't know. You know your name, right? I don't.
That's
server, because we already have a community in chat. Exactly. This guy is correct, though. This guy is correct.
After this, hold on. Give me a
so we should make the main one.
Wait, is this
Wait,
your first
this
time
is your
beating?
genocide? Oh, I've
Genocide
only
run?
done it
Alright.
about 6
I've
times,
already
you know.
done like 6 times. No
Yeah, see, a bunch of people were walking in just being like, oh yeah, I've already beat this game, like, a lot.
It's my first time, yeah.
Bro, I just did the Sans fight no heal,
Sans fight,
watching
no
this.
heal.
Exactly, Sam always likes to flex.
Freeze made a survey.
Freeze me server.
Talking
Talking about equipping. That's exactly.
First time fighting
This is
Sans.
your first
Oh
time
yeah,
fighting
it's my first time
Sans.
fighting
Yes,
Sans, guys.
it was.
Yeah, this actually is my first time fighting Sans.
Yeah. And my first time kind of beating the game all the way through. Yeah, so I'm really kind of close to beating Sans right now, I think.
Good luck.
Good luck, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Alright, good night. That slime guy.
Kill the fat skeleton.
The fat skeleton?
Bam! Senseless!
Beat him senseless. If you would just
Sad that Neo never got a proper fight, exactly.
Sad that Neo never got a proper fight.
Bam! Senseless! Who made that fat skeleton? Oh, Determined Human 14. Thanks for joining the server, by the way. Geez. Oh, DJ Cupcake also joined the server. Thanks, bro. Oh, jeez, that's Sans Undertale, yeah. Boy.
Yo, Timmy's in chat? Oh my god, Timmy's in chat, man.
This was, like, kind of my most eventful stream, I think. Yeah, my most eventful one. Since it was, like, 7 hours. The ones before this were, like, either 1 hour or something lower than that. Or just a little bit higher, but, like, I never really had, like, a 10 or 7 or even over that stream before this. I don't think, at least. I might have to check, but... Bro, it's Timmy. By the way, like... Did you do passives? Yes. It was, like, just pretty fun, like, just... talking to all the people. I mainly had fun just talking to everyone. It's... Jeez, that's the creator of Undertale, Timmy. Shame. Hey man, good night from Brazil. I'm sorry if you've been so far. I think it was like 10, probably. Yeah, I'm here, Timmy. Yeah, I mean, it was just fun, like, talking to all the people. We're all humans, I mean, like...
Okay.
But, like... It's kind of hard to kind of figure out what game has this same exact type of community. The only thing I can think of is Undertale. I know that, yeah, they have that kind of community. But I can't figure out what other game could get me this type of active chats. Like, goodness. Hold on.
Oh my god. That profile picture. Hours did it take? Wait, my profile picture? Yo, you talking about my profile picture? Bro, thanks. Oh my god, bro. It like took 5 minutes, or maybe 2 minutes, or maybe 1 minute. Or were you talking about someone else's? Oh, you're talking about mine, right? Oh yeah, I drew the banner, like, I drew it, I changed it, like, recently, because I also was playing Geometry Dash. But I sometimes draw. I wasn't jumping. Let's go. No way, first Raziel, now Timmy is here. No way. He's got that cool profile picture. That must have faked. It would take 2 days. Oh yeah. Definitely didn't take like, I don't know, like 5 minutes? 1 hour? No, I think it was 5 minutes.
Alright. You just got that coolest profile picture. I must have faked like 2 days. I must have taken. What? You has nose?
Right when I seen
Yeah.
that comment,
You felt your sins.
my health started going
Fucking
down
your ass.
low. Low. Everyone saw the
You
screen.
felt your sins,
My
fucking
health.
ass.
Everything
What?
went down. You have
Get off me!
notebook and glasses? Yes. Since
Bro, like, Jevil is...
done with Jevil.
If
All
you
you'll
experience
see is him
this,
in a wheelchair.
or beat this before you beat Jevil,
Dang it!
Jevil is
I
fucking
touched the
easy.
bones again. Goodness gracious me.
Good luck. Fun fact, Sans is still holding back.
I touched the bones.
He only shows his true power in Last Breath.
Fun fact, Sans
Yes.
standing still.
And I'm never playing Last Breath.
He only shows his true power at Last Breath. Oh my god.
You've been at this for 5 hours? Yes, I have.
What?
7 to be exact.
That's crazy.
Because I just didn't have school at that time, at that day.
Yes. Yes, I have.
My god, 5 hours?
That
Yes.
no one has come to my, like,
You all go to sleep
was
if
it last
you were
stream or, like,
tired on
the
that
day
stream.
before? No, it was
You put it in the background?
a stream on Inscription. No one came to that for some reason.
Yeah, exactly. I streamed
Like,
Inscription,
I really don't know why.
and really no one just wanted to watch or something. You know Inscription, right? That one about the cards? Fun fact, Sans is stupid. He just...
What only took you 2 hours?
He's stupid. He doesn't just instant kill the player as soon as they battle.
I mean,
It only
taking 2 hours.
2 hours, not gonna lie.
What?
Bro, shut your crap. Shut your trap, bro.
Bro's coming in.
No one got it recommended, probably.
Oh my god, man. No one got it recommended, probably.
You haven't even got this to the special attack yet. I did, but I kept on dying on the special attack.
I did, actually. I did.
Now you need 7 hours.
I did get to the special attack, actually.
Crazy. I need 7 hours.
Wait, no, you mean the standing still attack? Then no. But he said his special attack. I got to the part
3 days to beat Sans for me.
Special attack. I just did.
I think it took me. Hold on.
3 days to beat Sans for me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, this is day 5.
Yeah, it took me 5 days. Took me 5 days. I was literally about to say 5 days before he said day 5.
Can you believe that? Yeah, you're probably...
I still haven't beaten Sans. I'm good at the game, guys. Trust me. Papyrus is the only character who ever hypes up Mascot. He's an extreme difficult boss. Instead, calling him a fuzzy puff chop.
I love the vomit of gas.
Pushover. Beware Papyrus.
It's food to me. I just... I eat
By the way, the only reason, like, if you were not gonna heal, the only reason you would do it is if you were gonna go full health, and you had karma. If you try to eat something that gives you full health, wait until your karma goes away. But if it doesn't heal you full, then you don't have to care about the karma. It doesn't really affect that. Beat Sans 999 million times. No healing, no items, no hit, no movement, no breathing, no eating while watching the stream. Real. Oh my god, this is silly, bro. He's funny.
I'm just gonna drop.
And this is why I dropped the Discord server. Exactly. There it is, the found footage. The found footage, guys, of when I dropped my Discord server. And if you want to join it, you can't really, because I deleted it.
Into fan games.
Once you beat this, you can.
First, I'm gonna have to have enough money to get a PC.
Then step into fan games.
I don't have a.
I'm not. I don't really step into fan games. I'm not that big of a Undertale fan. I'd rather watch somebody else do it instead.
This is
Beat Sans 9999.
Undertale came
Stop
out on
breathing.
consoles.
I've gone
I
wrong.
can't
Sans
stand
came
fans
to my
right
house. He's watching
Oh
the
my
stream. Halfway point. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the teleporting part. The part that's random sometimes. PlayStation has this built-in chat to show on the screen.
IRL. Wow.
I beat Sans at 3 a.m. and he ate me IRL. Once you beat him, he'll never be this hard again.
Once you beat him,
he is correct.
He'll never be this hard again. Yes. Yes.
Actually, I never really attempted Sans again after I beat him.
Because once
I probably should.
Muffet,
Sans is the type of person to get with your mom just to make your mom jokes.
Follow the hands.
See, this is the part where I couldn't hold down every single key. I had to know which one was next before I actually did the thing.
I'm gonna have.
But I do have Undertale on my computer now. So if you want me to redo it, or like redo specific boss with PT controls, I can. I'll definitely continue this later, but I was gonna say, hey, my experiences with this game is pretty cool, but I just hate, I hate the way they did genocide. But then again, it is an RPG game, and I'm just not good at RPG games. Fun fact, why you have bent him? Why beat him for 5 hours? It's because his dad wants to remember. I'm buying this kid. My annoying dogs are down. Okay, we're done here. I'm leaving.